Lovell Palmer. DeMar Phillips foul. The foul of Randolph Burton, number 14. See once again the quick throw in for Chamarty Thomas, and Peter Bias almost opening the score for Antigua and Barbuda. Remembering Antigua and Barbuda last Friday lost the US 3-1 in the opening match. But they played the second round of the CONCACAF Qualifiers, finishing in first of Group F. Scored 26 goals and suffered only 5. A devastating victory, 10-0 over the Virgin Islands, and also 8-1 once again against the Virgin Islands. The best results of Antigua and Barbuda in the second round. Once again Antigua with the ball. A pass in the middle for Jason Morrison. Barbuda, Byers to Mike Lagertwood. Slides it back to Marvin McCoy. Marvin McCoy tries, and it's a throw-in for Jamaica. Jamaica played the World Cup of 1919, the Reggae Boys. Coach Theodore Withmore, 4 years old. Throw-in for left back DeMar Phillips. Clears already for number 11, Dane Richards. Jamaica play safe. Adrian Mariappa opens the ball to Lovell Palmer. Palmer boots it. Long work to Dane Richards. Dane Richards marked already by 2 defenders of Antigua. Number 11, Dane Richards slides it back once again. The center. The header. The miracle of Morgan James insisting on the goal. Save of Morgan James. The goal of Antigua. Forward number 9, Ryan Johnson, for the save of Mulvin James. Here once again the chance for Ryan Johnson, 27 years old, plays in Toronto, Canada. Ryan Johnson has scored one of the goals of the victory against Guatemala. Brought into action Mulvin James. More Jamaica, DeMar Phillips. Tries the ball in the middle, blocked already by Lawson Robinson. Robinson with the header. Mariappa starts for Jamaica. Adrian Mariappa, the defender. 25 years old, plays in Watford of England. Dane Richards, foul. The foul of Tamardi Thomas on Richards. Free kick for Jamaica. Once again, the nasty charge of Tamardi Thomas. Reaching 11 minutes of action of this first half in St. John's. Scoreless tie Antigua and Barbuda against Jamaica. The second week of this CONCACAF Qualifiers round 3. The 2 best of each group will advance to the 4th round to see who reaches Brazil. Randolph Burton, wrong play. Good connection of Dane Richards. DeMar Phillips. Phillips gives it already to number 9, Ryan Johnson. And there's a foul, and we'll have the yellow card. Let's see, yes, the first yellow card of the match for number 5, Mark Joseph of Antigua and Barbuda. The first yellow card of the match for number 5 of Antigua and Barbuda. Mark Joseph, the defender. 35 years old, plays in Kensington Town of England. And there's a dangerous free kick for Jamaica for Rudolph Alston. And confirming the yellow card for Mark Joseph, number 5 of Antigua and Barbuda. Free kick for Rudolph Alston. The chance for the opener for the Reggae Boys. Trying to clinch their second victory in 2 matches in the stage of the CONCACAF Qualifiers. See the referee from Guyana, Stanley Lancaster, the free kick. And comes out with the ball ready, the home team. Mike Lagertwood, number 8. Tried the long pass to Peter Byers. Easy for Mr. Dwayne Miller. Dwayne Miller that is replacing injured Donovan Ricketts. Almost 90 international caps for Ricketts that got injured in the opening clash against Guatemala. Quentin Griffith gives the ball in the middle to Tamardi Thomas. Kieran Murtagh, the good steal in the middle. Jason Morrison slides it to Lovell Palmer. Lovell Palmer slides back. Mariappa. Mariappa in the middle to number 17. Rudolph Austin playing safe with Mike Ledgerwood. Demar Phillips for Jamaica. Austin turns it completely on the right for Dane Richards. Dane Richards, and it's a foul. A foul of Quentin Griffith. The referee didn't see anything wrong there. Comes out with the ball, Antigua and Barbuda. Quentin Griffith receives once again the ball on the left. The number 11 of Antigua and Barbuda. Dublin. Dublin gives the ball to number 13, to Marley Thomas. Once again, number 13 to Marley Thomas, the steal already in the middle. Jason Morrison. Wrong pass of Morrison. Murtagh to Marley Thomas, and the steal already for Dane Richards. Comes out the right back, number 14, Lovell Palmer. Dane Richards tries the ball in the middle. Rudolph Austin, the defensive midfield. Great pass to Demar Phillips. Demar Phillips once again to Rudolph Austin. Back to Luton Shelton, playing safe for the defenders. Jason Morrison. Lovell Palmer. Later on we'll have El Salvador, Mexico. In San Salvador, Mexico trying to reach once again the World Cup. Dane Richards. Javon Watson. And it's a throw in for Jamaica. You see number 15, Javon Watson. The player of Jamaica, is a free throw, reaching 15 minutes of this first half in the Sir Vivian Richards Cricket Ground Stadium in St. John's. Throw in for Lovell Palmer. Palmer gives it back. Morrison. Wrong play of Morrison. Peter Byers. Insisting Byers. Mariappa. Better for the full back of Jamaica. Adrian Mariappa, 25 years old, defender of Watford. Demar Phillips. Trying the pass in the middle. To Lawson Robinson. On the attack once again, Peter Byers. Peter Byers on the attack. Insisting Byers. Byers kicks it on Demar Phillips. And the clearance ready for Lovell Palmer. A foul on Rudolph Austin, free kick for Jamaica. The challenge of Kieran Murtagh on Rudolph Austin. Free kick for the goalkeeper of Jamaica, Dwayne Miller, replacing injured Jonathan Ricketts of Montreal Impact. Dwayne Miller plays in Sweden for Sidianska. Luton Shelton on the attack. The number 21 Luton Shelton. And it's a goal kick for Antigua. Luton Shelton, one of the most experienced players. We have a corner kick for Jamaica. Luton Shelton, over 70 international caps for Jamaica, plays in Turkey for Karabükspor. Corner kick for Jamaica, Rudolph Austin. The corner kick for the Reggae Boys, playing in green. Trying to reach their second victory in 2 rounds of this qualifiers. Jamaica debuting already in the 3rd round. The long ball and the clearance ready for number 11, Quentin Griffith. Throw in for Jamaica, Rudolph Austin. Trying the ball to Richards. Insisting the ball, and it's a corner kick. No, just a goal kick for Antigua, confirmed by Dion Innes, the linesman from Guyana. The number 17 Rudolph Austin, and we have the goal kick for Mulvin James. The connection ready to Quentin Griffith. Boots it Griffith. Tried the long pass, and the clearance ready for the defender Demar Phillips. Insisting Peter Byers. Randolph Burton with the ball, number 14. Burton gives it back to Morvin McCoy. Once again to Burton. The chance for Antigua. Legert Wood to Robinson. The chance from outside here. The partial track of Lawson Robinson. Another opportunity for Antigua and Barbuda. Lawson Robinson, 25 years old. See once again the chance for the number 15 of Antigua and Barbuda. Plays also in Antigua, Barracuda. Ball kick for Dwayne Miller, number 1 of Jamaica. Miller tries the long ball. The clearance ready for Marvin McCoy. Demar Phillips. Shelton. Luton Shelton on the left. Now the number 9, Ryan Johnson. Luton Shelton. Luton Shelton plays back to Jason Morrison. On the right to Lovell Palmer. Lovell Palmer to Shelton. Foul. The foul on the captain. The foul on the captain of Jamaica. Calls off already Kieran Murtagh. The referee, Stanley Lancaster. Once again the foul on the forward of Jamaica. Free kick for Rodolph Austin. Rodolph Austin, 27 years old, plays in Norway for Brann. We also have close to the ball Demar Phillips. The chance for Rodolph Austin. He fires it. The ball hits the wall. And it's a throw in for Jamaica. 20 minutes. Reaching 20 minutes of this first half. And the Sir Vivian Richards cricket ground in St. John's continues a scoreless tie. Antigua and Barbuda against Jamaica. Throw in for Lovell Palmer. Long ball inside here for Jamaica. The chance for Johnson. Ryan Johnson. Boots it already. Quentin Griffith. Mariappa. Protection of Mariappa. Lovell Palmer back to Mariappa. Adrian Mariappa. Turns the game completely to Adrian. To Nursworthy. Nursworthy. Demar Phillips. Luton Shelton. Wrong delivery, Luton Shelton. Tamardi Thomas gets it for Antigua. Now the wrong pass off the player of Antigua. Demar Phillips, fancy play of the number 12. Unable to continue, comes out Lawson Robinson. Tamardi Thomas. Nice save at McCoy. Phillips. Dublin. Quentin Griffith. The long ball to Peter Byers. Peter Byers against Nyron Nursworthy. There for the fullbacks, number 2. Nyron Nursworthy of Jamaica. Petey Byers, dangerous forward of Antigua and Barbuda. Reaching 22 minutes of action. Corner kick for Antigua. Warrior Dwayne Miller. Long ball inside the area. The chance with the header. Byers and the save of Dwayne Miller. What an opportunity for Byers to score the opening goal of the match. Stopped by Dwayne Miller. Best chance of Antigua and Barbuda this first half. We see once again the corner kick. The header inside here, and Byers kicks it for the save of Dwayne Miller. 22 minutes of this first half. Javon Watson with the ball, opens it to Demar Phillips. Once again, Javon Watson. Javon Watson on the left. Great play inside here for Luton Shelton, and the save for Melvin James. Comes out the ball for Antigua to Tamardi Thomas. The connection ready to Quentin Griffith. Quentin Griffith in the middle. Lawson Robinson. Pass ready for Mike Lagertwood. Lagertwood ready to number 13. Tamarly Thomas inside here for Byers. Unable to control it, number 15, Lawson Robinson. Dwayne Miller gets it once again, the goal of Jamaica. We'll have 6 rounds in each group. Only the 2 best will advance to the next stage of the competition. The 3 best teams, we can have 4 teams of CONCACAF in the World Cup. The 3 best teams of the next stage will qualify directly, and the 4th will play against the 5th of the CONMEBOL of South America. Dublin. George Dublin trying the long ball to Peter Byers. Byers with the effort. Quentin Griffith. The ball ranging from one side to the other. Byers, the header for Nursworthy. Javon Watson for Jamaica. Javon Watson gives it back to Rodolph Austin. Jason Morrison to Demar Phillips. Demar Phillips that has 1 goal in the competition. The pass on the left. Dane Richards tries to pass to Ryan Johnson, and the clears of the defense of Antigua. Throw in once again for the Reggae Boys. Remaining 20 minutes of action in this first half in St. John's. Phillips insisting, Demar Phillips, he cross shot. The ball hits the post of Melvin James. Corner kick for Jamaica. Nice work on number 11, Dane Richards. But the strike was on number 12, Demar Phillips, to the left back of Jamaica. Demar Phillips, 28 years old, plays in Norway. Now we have the corner kick for Jamaica. Roll of choice and the header ready for Marvin McCoy. Phillips. Now we have the counter-attack for Antigua. Lawson Robinson. And the wrong pass to Tamarly Thomas. What an opportunity squandered by the attack of Antigua. Jason Morrison playing over back to Nyron Nursworthy. Morrison to Demar Phillips. Demar Phillips in the middle to Rodolph Austin. Playing to Javon Watson. Rodolph Austin, once again Javon Watson. The effort of the number 15 of Jamaica. Falling all over Jason Morrison. The connection to Lovell Palmer. Once again Jason Morrison. Continues a scoreless tie, 26 minutes of this first half. CONCACAF Qualifiers Group A. Jamaica is seeking for their 2nd victory, Antigua their 1st. The pass on the right, Dane Richards. Richards against Quentin Griffith. Richards puts it in the area. Boots it already. Michael Edgertwood. And it's a free throw for Jamaica. Lovell Palmer. Palmer gives the ball to number 17, Rodolph Austin. Austin to Lovell Palmer. The pressure of Jamaica trying to seek if they manage their 2nd World Cup in history. Repeating the campaign of 1998 when the Reggae Boys reached France. Through eliminating the group stage, they managed 1 victory in the competition. Lawson Robinson. Robinson opens the ball to Tamarly Thomas. Thomas against Palmer. Stops the number 13 of Antigua. He slips and comes out already. Morrison. Richards. Dane Richards. It's back to Lovell Palmer. Number 13, Tamarly Thomas. One of the star players of Antigua. Tamarly Thomas. That plays in Antigua Barracuda. 24 international matches, 28 years old. Continues a scoreless tie in the Sir Vivian Richards Cricket Ground in St. John's. Kieran Murtagh. Murtagh tries the long ball on the right. Foul, there's the foul. A foul of left back Demar Phillips. And it's a free kick. A nasty challenge on Randolph Burton. And it's a free kick for Antigua. Once again, the challenge of Demar Phillips on Randolph Burton. Free kick for Antigua. Peter Byers inside here, the chance for Antigua to score the opening goal of this second week of clashes of this new round of the CONCACAF qualifiers. We have 4 stages in this CONCACAF qualifiers. Jamaica debuting in this third, Antigua have to play already the second. Free kick for Karen Murtagh. The ball's inside the area, and the clearance ready for Nyron Nursworthy. Quentin Griffith tried the counter-attack, and it's just a throw-in for Jamaica. Throw-in for Lovell Palmer. We're reaching 29 minutes of action of this first half. Continues a scoreless tie later on in Guatemala City. We'll have Guatemala facing the USA. Also for this second round. Mike Ledgerwood. Here's the pass to Lawson Robinson. Randolph Burton. Lights it back to Marvin McCoy. McCoy trying the long pass to Tomarley Thomas. The header ready for Adrian Mariappa. Insisting Peter Byers. Comes out with the ball. Jason Morrison for Jamaica. Rodolph Austin. The long ball of the attack to Ryan Johnson. And Luton Shelton. The clearance ready for the defender, number 17, George Dublin of Antigua. Minutes, half an hour of action. First half activity, Antigua and Barbuda. Jamaica scoreless tie. Second leg of each in this third round of the CONCACAF qualifiers. Dane Richards tried Luton Shelton. Peter Byers with the effort. Demar Phillips against Peter Byers, and it's a throw-in for Jamaica. 15 minutes remaining in this first half. In St. John's, Antigua and Barbuda receiving. Jamaica, nice play, Luton Shelton. Trying the long counter-attack for Dane Richards. Dane Richards and the save ready for Mulvin James. Comes out Quentin Griffith. Griffith gives the ball in the attack to Tomarley Thomas. And comes out with it, Nyron Northworthy. And there's the challenge of Tomarley Thomas. Northworthy, and it's a ball for Jamaica. Griffith. And double back of Northworthy to the goal for Dwayne Miller. Comes out the number 1. To Adrian Mariappa. Demar Phillips. Demar Phillips gives the ball already in the middle to Jason Morrison. And it's a throw-in for Antigua. It's a throw-in for Antigua. Giovanni Watson complaining with the referee. Confirmed by Stanley Lancaster of Guyana. Few moments will have Canada, Honduras, also for this CONCACAF qualifiers. For Group C. Group C that has Cuba, Canada, Honduras. Long ball for Dwayne Miller. The header ready for defender Marvin McCoy. Griffith. The foul on number 8, Mike Ledgerwood. Mark Joseph for the free kick. You see Rodolph Austin. Ledgerwood. Rodolph Austin. Quick attack on the right. The chance for Dane Richards. The protection of Griffith. Wrong pass. And once again, the wrong play of Ryan Johnson. So Group A has USA, Jamaica, Guatemala, Antigua. Group B, Mexico, Costa Rica, El Salvador, Guyana. Group C, Panama, Canada, Cuba, and Honduras. These 12 squads still fighting for the spots in the World Cup of Brazil 2014. Rudolph Austin to Shelton. Insisting number 15, Javon Watson. Lovell Palmer. Palmer gives the ball ready to Dane Richards. Richards back to Palmer, the chance for the opening goal for the Reggae Boys. Palmer puts it in the area, easy save for Mulvin James. 12 minutes remaining in this first half, continues a scoreless tie. Great result for the USA. They had the chance to get the lead all by themselves with a victory in Guatemala City later on against Guatemala. Antigua stopped by the referee. The free kick on the defense for Jamaica. For goalkeeper Dwayne Miller. Dwayne Miller. Tried the long play to Ryan Johnson. And the easy ball for goalkeeper Mulvin James. Peter Byers has the chance to receive the ball, stopped already by Lovell Palmer. Demar Phillips. Demar Phillips on the attack to Rudolph Austin. Number 21, Luton Shelton. And the great work of the defense of Antigua with Randolph Burton. Karen Murtagh. Murtagh trying Peter Byers to work for the forward. Lacey. Demar Phillips. Rudolph Austin. To Dane Richards. Nice starting all over with Adrian Mariappa. To Lovell Palmer. Myron Nursworthy. To Lovell Palmer. 10 minutes remaining in this first half. Continues a scoreless tie. With this result, Jamaica grabbing the lead with 4 points and Antigua managing their first point. Ryan Johnson, the ball deflected in the middle. Tamarny Thomas. Get the ball back to Lawson Robinson. Lawson Robinson to Peter Byers. Peter Byers in the middle to Karen Murtagh. And a good steal ready for the defense. Luton Shelton for Jamaica, the counter-attack for the Reggae Boys. Luton Shelton, terrible pass. Just a goal kick for Antigua and Barbuda. Reaching 37 minutes of action of this first half in the Sir Vivian Richards Cricket Ground in St. John's. 10,000 people the capacity. Referee Stanley Lancaster from Guyana, assisted by Dion Ennis, also from Guyana, and Egbert Pash from Aruba. In a few moments we'll have Canada Honduras entering the pitch in this moment for another match of the qualifiers. Canada and Honduras in Group C. In the opening match, Canada managed a victory over Cuba, while Honduras lost to Panama. Griffith. A long ball on the left once again to Quentin Griffith. Nursworthy, and it's a foul. A foul against Quentin Griffith on Myron Nursworthy. Confirmed by Stanley Lancaster. The fans did not like it, obviously, and it's a free kick for the defense of the Reggae Boys. A goal kick for Dwayne Miller. Jamaica played the 1998 World Cup in France, conquered by France. Jamaica, Mexico, and the United States qualified for 1998. 14, Lovell Palmer. The game completed to Demar Phillips. Jamaica was in Group H together with Argentina, Croatia and Japan. The only victory ever in the history of the World Cups, 2-1 against Japan on the 28th of June of 1998. In Lyon, Jamaica 2, Japan 1, their only victory in the history of the World Cup. Now in for Jamaica, Javon Watson gives it back to Demar Phillips. Jason Morrison to Dane Richards. 6 minutes remaining in the regular time. The chance for the opening goal. The header for Ryan Johnson. And the save of Melvin James once again called into action. The goalkeeper of Antigua Barbuda. The opportunity for number 9, Ryan Johnson, the centre forward of Jamaica. Ryan Johnson, 27 years old, plays in Toronto FC of Canada. Now the attack is for Antigua Barbuda. A ball in the middle. Lawson Robinson, way off the target. The opportunity for Antigua and Barbuda for the number 15, Lawson Robinson. Reaching almost 40 minutes of action of this first half. Time passing by in the second leg of Antigua and Jamaica in the qualifiers third round. Demar Phillips. 40 minutes, 5 minutes remaining in the regular time of this first half. Scoreless tie, Antigua and Barbuda against Jamaica. Dane Richards. Ryan Johnson gives it back to Lovell Palmer. Rodolph Alston turns it completely, trying Demar Phillips. The ball too strong. And the wrong work of Javon Watson. It's a throw in for Antigua and Barbuda. Let's see the decision of the referee. The offside of the attack. And it's our free kick. Free kick for Antigua Barbuda's defense. With number 2, let's see Marvin McCoy. Long ball of the attack trying Peter Byers. Jason Morrison. The long play of Jason Morrison trying number 9 Ryan Johnson. And the work already for George Dublin. Now in for Jamaica. So number 11 Dane Richards. Richards gives it back to Lovell Palmer, starting all over the number 14 of Jamaica. To Jason Morrison. Wrong pass. Tamardi Thomas for Antigua. Peter Byers, the chance for the opener. Peter Byers. And the work of Northworthy insisting Peter Byers the strike. Kieran Murtagh from the entrance of the box. The cross chop for the save of Dwayne Miller. Ball into action, the goalkeeper of Jamaica, Dwayne Miller, 24 years old. Jamaica with the ball. And there's a foul already. Now Lawson Robinson, the referee didn't see, comes up with the ball. Randolph Burton. No win for Antigua. 3 minutes remaining in this first half. Continues a scoreless tie. Puts Jamaica in the lead of this Group A. Later will have Guatemala, USA. In Guatemala City. Guatemala, they lost their debut to Jamaica. USA that beat Antigua and Barbuda. That also in the Cutlacta Stadium. El Salvador, Mexico. Mexico, one of the powers of CONCACAF in the recent World Cups. In the last 2 World Cups, Mexico was eliminated in the round of 16. Morrison. Trying the ball in the middle. Lawson Robinson. The clearance once again. Rudolph Austin. Nice effort of Lawson Robinson. And there's a foul confirmed by the referee, Stanley Lancaster. Now we'll have the free kick for Jamaica. Well, let's see. He's the challenge on Richards, but the referee gave the foul for the Reggae Boys. Nyron Worzery to Adrian Mariappa. Demar Phillips. The long connection trying Luton Shelton. And there's a free kick. Free kick for Jamaica. for Jamaica. You see the chance, Roloff Austin. We also have close to the ball, Demore Phillips. 44 minutes of this first half in St. John's. Free kick for Demore Phillips. Inside here, the header. Almost the goal for Nyron Wordsworthy. The clearance of the defense of Antigua and Barbuda. Morrison. Richards. Wrong pass of Dean Richards. And the throw-in for Antigua and Barbuda. To Marley Thomas. To Peter Byers. Nyron Wordsworthy. Terrible strike of Dwayne Miller. And it's a throw-in for Antigua and Barbuda. 30 seconds remaining in the regular time of Mr. Stanley Lancaster. Let's see if we'll have any added time in this first half in St. John's. One for Tamarley Thomas. Number 13, Tamarley Thomas puts the ball inside the area. And there's a foul right on Dwayne Miller that the referee confirmed. The foul on the goalkeeper of Jamaica, says Stanley Lancaster. Antigua and Barbuda that will receive this season the Caribbean Cup. 45 minutes of action and getting ready the added time. Stanley Lancaster continues to score this time. Have 4 minutes of added time. We'll be heading to 46 minutes in this first half in St. John's Sir Vivian Richard Cricket Ground Stadium in St. John's. Free kick for Dwayne Miller. The goalkeeper of Sidianska of Sweden, 24 years old. Maybe the last play of this first half where we have a player on the floor of Jamaica. Number 5, Mark Joseph of Antigua and Barbuda. See number 5, Mark Joseph, the fullback, will be attended by the medical staff of Antigua and Barbuda in these final seconds of the first half. Yes, we'll have Mark Joseph coming back and the last play of this first half. Nyron Wordsworthy. Long ball of Wordsworthy. On the attack, trying Luton Shelton. The clearance of the defense of Antigua Barbuda, claiming for a corner kick, just a goal kick for Malvin James, says Diane Innes, the linesman. Jamaica reaching 4 points in the table, grabbing the lead of Group A. Antigua Barbuda is reaching 1 point. And blows the whistle, Stanley Lancaster. End of the first half in the Sir David Richards Stadium in St. John's. Antigua Barbuda against Jamaica. The second leg of the third round of the CONCACAF qualifiers. The scoreless tie on the screen of the Sir Vivian Richards Stadium in St. John's. We have the scoreless tie of the first half. Antigua Barbuda against Jamaica. The referee leaving the pitch, Stanley Lancaster. And we have this half-time in St. John's scoreless time. Antigua and Barbuda against Jamaica. We have now the stats of the first half. 3 shots a goal of Antigua, 4 of Jamaica. 2 shots wide for each. 1 corner kick for Antigua, 2 for Jamaica. 1 offside for Antigua, none for Jamaica. 11 fouls for Antigua, 5 for Jamaica. Only 1 yellow card in this first half for Mark Joseph, number 5 of Antigua and Barbuda. We'll be back in a few moments with the last 45 minutes of this scoreless tie. Second leg, Group A of the CONCACAF qualifiers.